So the strategy that can go into helping someone get into their first luxury property might actually be a 5 to 10 year plan. Welcome to the show. You are watching Real Estate with Jaleel. My name is Jaleel Vester, your host, and today we're going to talk about how to get into luxury real estate. I've done over 100 million in real estate loan transactions. I was a loan officer in the past. I am now currently a licensed real estate broker in Washington State, and I own investment properties. So I love real estate. I believe in it. I believe that it is the best vehicle to grow your family's financial wealth, and it is the best path to financial freedom. I truly believe that. If you were to pass on a business to your son, to their son, to their son, to their son, the likelihood that that business would last past the third generation, very, very few. Typically, the next generation sustains, the third generation loses it all. But if you were to pass on real estate to the next generation and the next and the next and the next, they're going to hold on to it because that space only goes up in value over time. And typically, you don't have to do too much to manage it. But we can get into more details on that kind of stuff later. For this video, we're going to talk about how to get into luxury real estate and earn views like this. Right now, I am standing with you near Rainier Road in Seattle, Washington. We are overlooking Lake Washington, and it is a beautiful view. The property that I'm standing on currently is listed just underneath $1.3 million. And for most people, this is not going to be your first home purchase. Unless you are fortunate, you've been saving strategically for a long time over time, and maybe you have a high earning job where you're working for some of the top tech firms in Seattle, like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Stripe, PayPal, etc. All the tech people out here making a killing, putting their money away, doing their thing. This could be you. This could be your first purchase. And if it is, amazing. We're going to talk into some of the nuances that go into buying luxury property and new construction property. However, if it is not your first purchase, it's something that inspires you, but it's something you want to build up to, then you will have to do just that. So the strategy that can go into helping someone get into their first luxury property might actually be a 5 to 10 year plan. Let me break that down to you. So in the first 5 years, what you're going to do is you're going to put money away to create savings so that you can pay your closing costs. Now, there are different loan programs out there that will literally allow you to get into your first home with $0 down, zero down payment funds. However, those closing costs will have to be paid on most cases unless they're negotiated for. All right. So number two, after you've put some money away, you're going to go out there and buy your first property. And then number three, you're just going to live your life. That first property, say you bought it for $500,000, it's going to appreciate in value over time. You're going to be living your life, doing your thing, taking your family vacations. And in 5 years, boom, next thing you know, that $500,000 purchase is now worth $800,000 or $900,000 or $1 million, depending on the area that you're in and the appreciation that that property has seen. That beautiful thing, that value that's increasing over time invisibly, that beautiful thing, that vehicle is called equity. Equity is when the value of your home increases and the loan amount that you owe against the home decreases over time. Now, the beautiful thing is when you are making payments on your home, you are literally forcing yourself to create equity. You are creating more savings and more value for your family forcibly because you have to pay this mortgage note. So the principal balance of your loan is going down every month with every payment that you make, and the value of your property, because they're not making any more land out there, is going to go up over time every single day of every single year. All right. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This is why it's the cruise to your luxury property plan. All right. So you bought that property, you're chilling, you're doing your thing, you're living your life. Now, 5 years later, maybe you and your spouse have gotten together and you said, you know what? It's time for us to level up. We want to start a family. We want to, or you're already a family. We want to add some babies to this equation. All right, outside of just your dogs. So then what are you going to do? You're going to look at your property. You're going to talk to your real estate agent. You're going to say, hey, Jaleel, or whoever your real estate agent is, and say, hey, we want to move into this nice new luxury community, this new construction. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to take a look at your property. We're going to get what's called a CMA together, a comparable market analysis. We're going to look at what your property is worth, how much equity you now have, and how much you're going to net. Net ultimately means after you've paid all of the closing cost expenses, the commissions, every expense that comes with selling your property. Once you have paid all those things, how much money are you going to have? Then you're going to take a majority of that money, all those dollars that you're going to earn, that your property earned for you while you were just living life doing your thing, and you're going to take that money and put it into your luxury property so that your loan amount can be the same amount as you used on the first property or even less. It is a beautiful, beautiful strategy because it allows you to get into your next property with the same monthly payment or less, depending on how you saved and how much equity you're rolling into your next home. So, my friends, that is the easy cruise control way to get into luxury property. Buy your first starter home, live your life, do your thing, pay down that mortgage, and then sell it, take the money that you earn, put it into the next one, and you could be living like this. All right, again, thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to put a short clip together to show you how to get into luxury property. If you're interested in more things about luxury property when it comes to how to buy new construction, what to look for, or if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments, and we will make sure to get those questions answered for you because, again, my mission in this life is to make your journey into getting real estate a lot easier, okay? A lot easier because I believe every family needs to own a home. It is the foundational key to generational wealth. It is the key to familial stability, and I believe everyone's lives get better when they own real estate. I'm your host, Jaleel Vester. You're getting real with real estate with Jaleel. Signing off. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. All right, peace.